Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing a big boy beer today. This is a revisit for me. This is Schneider Weisse's from G. Schneider and Sons since 1872. This is from Bavaria, Germany, and it's the Aventinus, which we reviewed and we gave a super high score. But this
super high.
This is not just their Doppelbock. This is their Eisbock.
Nice, baby.
And it's one of the original German Eisbocks, which is where that
Nice.
Baby. This is where that originated, and it's 12% alcohol.
12.
And it says on the bottle, can be cellared for later enjoyment. Yeah, at 12%, you could probably keep it for 10 years and it'd be good.
Well, we've already experimented with some of the beers I've got lingering around here, and most of them come out good. But you know, it's that fine line between let it cellar a little bit so it can age and mature, and then you kind of go past that point where things start marrying too much, and then you can't really taste the little good notes about the beer.
They have a little write-up on the back from George Schneider, the sixth generation brewer. He said, Aventinus has been known to be the most intense and complex wheat Doppelbock in the world. This was the case in the past, but not anymore. Recently, Hans Peter Drexler, brewmaster at Schneider,
Hans and Franz.
Yeah, at Schneider, heard stories about some extra special Aventinus resulting from partial freezing during a cold winter in the 1930s. And he decided to recreate this classic mistake by making
this beer is going to bump you up, Hans and Franz.
Yeah, it's not going to pump you up, it's going to knock you out. It's going to knock you out. Oh, look at the smoke. Looks like this, dry ice in it. Look at this thick stuff coming out of here.
You know, it looks like when I go ride my bike in the morning on the levee. You can see that ground fall coming across the top of it. Damn, that's all I get.
Well, we're not finished. It's rather expensive, but I figured to try it once it wouldn't be a big disaster. Now, of course, there's gunk at the bottom. Would you like the?
Yes.
Would you like the mortar?
You can take the dredges.
Looks like mortar for bricks.
Hey, don't be spilling that all over my house.
No, I'm not. Okay, it's come loose.
That's what we say today.
Come loose.
Oh, come loose.
There we go. So the Aventinus infamous Eisbock. All right. Hi-ya-ya.
Ooh. It's got some flavor on it.
Now, the appearance is a thick, cream-colored head, and what's the color? It's not dark brown. It's like a fig juice brown. And of course, mine's got chunks all blue.
It's like dirty water.
I never seen water this dirty.
Well, you ain't been down to Mississippi.
It smells like
I can bring it right over there and check it out.
figs.
It smells like figs.
Yeah, like Mississippi River water. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it smells like if somebody made a really dense, spiced, not cake but bread, where it's got that alcohol they put on top of it, kind of soaks in, and it tastes like all those dates and figs and whatever little fruit they put in. It's almost like a
Banana bread.
Yeah, it's almost like a banana bread with figs, but since you mentioned banana, that's coming through like really strong.
My mom used to take those little black bananas, you know,
Yeah.
that were rotten, and she'd make banana bread. It was
Those are the
really good.
best. Yeah, it's because it's totally like sugared out. Yeah, you don't have to add any sweetness to it. They come out pretty good.
This smells very strong and rich.
Yeah, it is rich. It's almost like if you get that banana nut bread and you get it from where somebody really cares, know how to make it well, and it's got that alcohol content. And some of them do. Around here we're on the rum cakes and rum breads and stuff. That's exactly what it smells like. Yeah.
I cannot see drinking more than one bottle of this. I mean, I don't know how you can stand it.
Sir, you been drinking?
I just been drinking some ice beers.
Hold on, let's see if I can get that ice. Let's see if we can get that iceness off of this so we get from an American.
I don't believe so.
Nope.
You always say it smelled like it was freezer burned. This will not smell freezer burned.
It does have a kind of a
Chill
yeah.
factor.
You have to like really search for it. If you stuck your head in the deep freeze and you breathe in all that you get from the deep freezer, you get from this. Yeah, slightly. So
Yeah, it does.
cheers. We're gonna go ahead and try this out. Thank you for bringing this by. It's such
Welcome.
a treat. Ooh, wow. Tons of flavor, tons of just thickness. There's a full bodiness going on with it. It's like eating banana bread without the nuts.
I would not use this as one for the road.
But there's not like a whole lot of spice, you know, like we're thinking spiced cake would be, or spiced bread. There's a difference between the spiced cakes and then the spiced breads. The spiced breads are more denser, almost like bread pudding that we're used to having around here in this area. And if you add alcohol, like a lot of people will make the bread puddings, they'll put like a rum base or whiskey base over the top of it. This would, it's right there.
It's sort of a black rum flavor.
It's really good. Yeah, almost like the Myers.
Myers is black rum, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
No wood though, but it's that sugar black rum.
Don't need wood and everything.
No, it does evoke that, and it's, if you're a Bud Light drinker and that's your normal drinking experience, this is gonna blow your mind, you know.
Right.
It's just,
That was a jab.
I'm not saying that as a pejorative or a put down. I'm just saying if that's what you're used to drinking, and your mindset is beer, this is gonna just seem like
In other
off the
words,
chain.
kids, that's your jam. This ain't your jam.
But it might be, because you might think, wow, I didn't know beer could taste like this, you know. And
This is fantastic. This is just one of the best beers I've ever tasted. And you said this is an ice beer style?
German Eisbock.
Wow. This is fantastic. Well, go ahead and grade it now. World class.
But it's dangerous. It's 12%. I mean, it's no joke.
World class.
World class.
World class.
That's 100.
Yep.
Above 100, you know.
That's what I'm grading it. World class. And if you don't agree with me, go get one.
And it's made with wheat.
Try it yourself.
And this is-
and we're not wheat drinkers. We don't like wheat beers.
One of the
But
better
this
wheat.
is- this
One of
is
the better wheat
refined.
beers you've had, huh?
Yeah, this is real refined. You can tell it's been filtered well. So it's just really, really good.
I don't know. It's still pretty gruely.
Well, that's just
now we drank a lot
stuff.
of craft beers, so this
Yeah.
would not be considered a craft beer. I don't. But how do you think it holds up against craft beers that we drink all the time? Does well, huh?
There's no measurement. This is in a league its own.
Yeah. Ugh. Prunes, figs, dates, like intense barley, intense cereal
Banana.
grains,
Banana.
You could. There is a little chalkiness though. You could not drink more than one bottle. I think it's coming back up. If you drink more than one bottle, I beg you not to drink more than one bottle. But when you see the price tag, you won't. You'll
Wow.
say, "I'll take one."
Depends
All right.
on your drinking level.
If you're Andre the Giant, you might be able to drink more than one.
Yeah. You ever see those old pictures of him? He would hold a can of beer, and it looked like us normal folks hold a can of like the little juicers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Welch's juice that come in like the 6-ounce can? Andre would be holding a 12-ounce can and look like that. He was huge.
Yeah, this is a knockout. Ooh. It's already starting to make me feel like hot in my face, you know. It's almost like a liqueur, you know. I would score it, I don't know about world class, but I would say at least a 98, outstanding. But it's rich. I mean, you almost have to get like mentally prepared to drink it. It's thick. Ooh.
It's a big one.
It's kind of like some of those whiskeys we sampled, like that old Granddad 114 proof. It's like, you can't take it.
But some of those whiskeys are just all alcohol. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
balanced.
Yeah, this is not like rubbing alcohol.
It's got the flavor note. The alcohol matches with it. It's
It
got
does,
the
like you say,
mouthfeel.
marry together well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving it world class. Not because I'm just putting a sticker on it. Also, this is a predecessor of what the American ice beers are.
That's where they developed from.
So,
They went to
I mean,
Canada.
with that said,
Canadians copied it, and then the Americans.
this is the granddaddy of all the ice beers. It's well put together. The flavors are married. No matter what the alcohol is, that's what makes a beer. It could be 2%, it could be 100%, whatever. Between those ranges, as long as it's flavored, tastes, and goes down well, and doesn't burn the back of your throat, that's world class.
But you wouldn't want to drink a 500 milliliter.
No, you gotta be responsible. You gotta know what it is you're drinking, when you drink it, how much you're drinking, and what it's gonna do.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome beer. I knew you'd like it. When I saw it, I said, he's going to like this one.
Well,
Oh, where do I go? Who do I turn to? All right. So, laissez les bon temps relais, or whatever I say. The last gulp got me. I'll get it together some kind of way. And we're going to end this. Stay down.
Video,
We're going to end this
beer,
review by saying,
review.
y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.
What was that? Prost.
Prost.
Prost.